Hey, after I watched this video in this very strange format here, I don't know what's up with that. Um, I realized I forgot to say a couple things. I didn't acknowledge a couple things, and I want to clear those things up right now, as well as showing you how to fix things like this and this easily. Okay, number one, I didn't design this thing right here. I went ahead and opened my wallet, pulled out my credit card, and bought this sci-fi bundle because I knew it would save me a ton of time. 17 bucks? Are you kidding me? That's nothing. That's what these digital assets are worth to professionals. And as a school teacher, I get so many things to do. I love to design my own things. But I thought this was a really cool bundle, and I thought I could leverage it to save some time and spend more time making videos for you guys. So the logo that I'm using there, and for a lot of our badges, come out of this sci-fi bundle. Now, to fix this, well, before we fix it, I said this was the recipe. I'm going to jump over to Photoshop. I never gave an equivocal term. If Illustrator is the recipe, what is Photoshop? Photoshop is the end product of the recipe. Is it pizza? Is it cookies? Whatever it is, let's call it a pizza, because I tell you guys all the time, don't stretch the pizza. It never works out well. So, back here in Illustrator, let's go ahead and fix this. Look, we've got this issue right here. See that thing right there? And notice how these aren't connected. This guy never went ahead and use Shape Builder or Pathfinder to connect these objects, and thank goodness he didn't. So I'm going to zoom back out, hit Command 1. I want to align this circle and make it align to that rectangle. Now, how do I do that with the Align panel right here? Because right now it's on Align to Artboard. I need to align it to the selection, but if I do that right now, it's going to move both objects. So instead, both these are highlighted. I'm going to go ahead and still with the black arrow, I'm just going to click on this rectangle. And notice how it now has a thicker line around it. So now, look at this. Now it says Align to Key Object. Okay, so Illustrator says, oh, you selected a key object. So now when I center this, the rectangle will not move, the circle will. Watch this. Don't watch me click up here. Look down here when I click this. Boom. You see that move? And now I'm going to go ahead and click on both of these and just hit the up arrow. A couple times, 3 times actually. And now I don't have that little weird glitch anymore. And that is fixed. Of course, I have different versions of this with the different text, so I need to fix this on more than just this one. But I wanted to show you how easy that is. In Photoshop, once these things are pixels, no way. That's just not happening. There is absolutely no way to do that in Photoshop without recreating it. And again, that doesn't make Illustrator better than Photoshop. It means there's the right tool for the job depending on what the job is. And it's your job to figure out, learn both these programs in order to figure out what is the correct tool for the job. You got it? And as far as these digital assets go, back here, this is one of the options in the Mac Lab for you guys to learn how to create digital assets. And they're not just vectors. Everything you can imagine is out there, and people are making a good living. People are paying for college. People are buying their houses and taking vacations and becoming self-employed. They're few and far between. It doesn't mean it can't be done. So you have lots of options here on what you're going to do, but I want you guys to understand the difference between Photoshop and Illustrator, and you need to spend time in both programs to be able to begin to really appreciate it, because they are both fabulous tools that do very different things.